What's up, people? This is your friend Phil. My question today is, I want to hear from all you people. Would you go solar? Why? Is it worth it? Or is it not worth it? What's your experience? Let me know. So tell you what, when I used to want to go solar, I heard a story once. I didn't think it was possible. I always heard, you install solar, anything that you like overrun electricity, the company was gonna buy it back and they give you a check. This is what I've heard. And I forget where I heard, it was someone, a friend of a friend of a friend or something like that, had that deal. And all of a sudden, midway, the company says, no, we're not gonna do that anymore. And I was like, wow, what the hell? Wasn't that in a contract or something? It changed my mind about solar. And then you keep hearing little fine print. Like I remember one lady said, yeah, I'm not allowed to sell my house or something. Something to do with that. I don't know what the actual wording was. And she says, yeah, I'm not going anywhere anyway. So and I was like, wow, what kind of power do they have over you? And you gotta really, really read that fine print. Wow. And that was just all the little loops and things I was hearing about solar. And of course, they're pushing. And I go, how much independence do you really have? I want to hear you guys tell me your good, the bad, and the ugly solar stories. Right there. Yeah, right there. Put it in. I want everybody to hear the good, the bad, and the ugly of going solar. Now, me, of course, I think of my own little twisted brain. I have my own original thoughts. I don't want to just put solar on the roof. I want to have my regular setup, but I want to have solar, whether it's on the roof or not, but I want to be able to power my house, but kind of DIY kind of thing. I want to be able to structure it in so if the power goes out, it can run off of that, or you can switch something and you got like a battery bank set up. That's the kind of thing that I would like to set up. Now I have a very small version of that, meaning I have my solar generators and they're all ready to go. So if the power goes out, I can still use my fridge. I can use a light. I can use certain things. I have a grill. I'm pretty prepped for that. And I can just I can run the pellet stove. There's all different things I can run. And if it lasts long enough, but we have sun, I'll switch it out, take that battery bank, hook it up. I got the solar panel out there coming through the wall, hook it up, and it recharges that certain solar battery. That's kind of what I got set up. But I want to take the next step, one or two, and bump it up a little bit. I want to be able to run the house. And it gets confusing, and some of these things, you watch a few videos and go, what did he say? Like they start calculating how many watts will run the fridge, but when you use the fridge, what if you use this? You got to add that, and oh man, it starts making your head go nuts. And it's like, I want to have someone come in and tell me about it, but I don't want someone to come in that's a salesman and just tells me what I want to hear and says, yeah, don't mind what's on the bottom, just sign here. That's what makes me nervous. And it's like, that's why I'm kind of waiting, saying, what is the right thing? Now, every year, I learn a little bit more, and I see a little bit more, mainly from YouTube. And I'll say, okay, that setup looks good. And of course, wherever I see I might be in the car or doing something, I don't have time to jot everything down what I'd like to. But let me know, do you guys like solar or do you not like solar? Right here, drop a line, baby. Everybody wants to know the good, the bad, and the ugly of solar. Is it worth it? Do you love it? Do you hate it? Was it the worst mistake you ever did? Let us know. Thanks for watching.